So recently we heard about the news of a Titanic submarine missing with 5 people. In this video, you'll learn everything you need to know about a submarine, its origin, and the reason why some people might want to use one. So let's jump into it. We all know about the Titanic, this fancy British ship that sank after hitting an iceberg. And you've probably watched that romance drama movie with Jack and Rose. Back in 1912, the boat sank after hitting an iceberg during its very first trip. Fast forward to more recent times, there have been some pretty cool expeditions to check out the debris of the Titanic, which is resting about 3,800 meters below the surface of the North Atlantic Ocean, which is really deep. A submarine is a watercraft. It's like a really cool underwater vehicle. It's a special kind of boat that can go both on the surface of the water and deep down below. It's designed to explore and do all sort of stuff underwater. We can picture it as a long and tube-shaped boat. It's built to move smoothly through the water and be super maneuverable. It's made of tough materials, usually steel, to keep it strong and sturdy. One of the neat things about submarines is that they have special tanks inside called ballast tanks. These tanks can be filled with water or emptied to help the submarine go up or down in the water. It's like a magic trick for controlling how deep it goes. Submarines also have different ways to move forward in the water. Some use really powerful engines, while others even have nuclear power. It's like they have their own secret energy sources to zoom around. To help them navigate and communicate, submarines have fancy gadgets on board. They use things like sonar to see underwater and radar to detect objects in the distance. It's like they have their own special underwater GPS. Now, humans need to breathe, right? Well, submarines have that covered too. They have clever systems to provide fresh air and keep the people inside comfortable even when they're deep underwater. Some submarines are used by military for important tasks like keeping our waters safe and gathering information. Others are used by scientists to explore and learn more about the incredible mysteries of the deep sea. And as we know, there are even submarines for adventurous tourists to take underwater trips. So in a nutshell, a submarine is a super cool underwater vehicle that lets us explore and do amazing things beneath the waves. It's like having a secret underwater adventure machine. So in 1985, Dr. Robert Ballard and his team were the first to dive down to the Titanic in a submarine. They used this fancy research vessel called RV Nor, and guess what? They actually found the debris. They discovered all kinds of stuff scattered around, like different parts of the ship and all sorts of debris. Since then, there have been more expeditions to the Titanic debris. They wanted to gather even more information, take detailed pictures, and do some scientific research. To do that, they used some seriously cool technology like high-resolution cameras, sonar, mapping system, and these gadgets help them capture super detailed images, make 3D maps of the wreckage, and even bring back some artifacts. Exploring the Titanic is a big deal because it helps us understand what happened and why it is such an important piece of history. It's not easy though. Going down that deep and dealing with the tough conditions down there is quite a challenge, but scientists and researchers are always finding ways to overcome those obstacles and continue exploring. So there you have it. The Titanic submersible expeditions are a fascinating way to learn more about the shipwreck, its history, and the people involved. I assume that it is in this context that the 5 people recently went there to explore. What about you? Would you be adventurous enough to give it a try? Let me know in the comment section below. Thank you for watching.